agree. The 1994 version has some of the most memorable lines in film history.
So, Aaron, what are you doing here?
Hollywood Gossip is coming up next, and you guys told me I should come out after the vault.
Oh, well, we did say that. So I guess since you're out here, you already brought it up. And so what's your favorite line in Little Rascals?
I love the letter that Buckwheat and Porky read to Darla. Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. You're the scum between my toes.
One of my favorites is when Buckwheat asks what the number for 911 is. Cracks me
It's
up.
the best.
Wait. What is the number for 911?
Oh, Jeffrey.
Just kidding. I know it's 911.
Sometimes it's like you could have been one of the Little Rascals. I wonder whatever happened to them.
Well, I don't know what happened to the now big Rascals, but I did do a little bit of digging on some other child actors. Probably one of the most famous child stars of our time, who recently came into adulthood, is Dakota Fanning. We all know her from Uptown Girls, and her fame has skyrocketed ever since. Now that she is getting older, though, she is starting to show up in some darker and more adult films. She starred alongside Kristen Stewart in Breaking Dawn and The Runaways. You can also see her in one of the latest issues of Cosmopolitan. I think she is doing things exactly right. Some people get concerned when they see their favorite little star go on the wrong tracks or growing up too quickly. But she's slowly stepping into adulthood and not jumping like some stars do. So I have to ask you guys, what do you think of Dakota Fanning? Will her fame stick around kind of as she gets older?
Well, I mean, you said that she did. Like, she did creepy movies when she was little, didn't she?
Yeah, I mean, she was in War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, but she was still a little kid, so they saw her as this kind of cute little thing. But then she gets into Breaking Dawn, and she's a really dark character. And then The Runaways,
I'm just worried about her mental health. Like, honestly, I'm just worried about, like, because those have to, like, mess up your brain of...
I would think growing up in a world of movies, it might kind of mess you up a little bit, but I think she stayed pretty grounded.
Because how old was she when she did the Breakaways? The Runaways?
The Runaways, probably 17. Because she just turned 18, because then she was on the cover of Cosmo, so...
That was a pretty intense movie. I saw it. And there was a lot of drugs, and alcohol, there was a lot of everything.
I think people were kind of like, wow, this is a side of Dakota Fanning we've never seen before.
But she did pull it off.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. All right, the second child star I picked is a personal favorite of mine, and that's Macaulay Culkin. He was in films such as Home Alone, Uncle Buck, Richie Rich, and of course My Girl, their classic. In the height of his fame, he was actually said to be the most successful child actor since Shirley Temple. I mean, seriously, how could anyone not love him? His charm and witty personality at only 12 years old, he was a natural-born actor. Now that Macaulay Culkin is in his 30s, he hasn't really done any on-screen work for a while, but not like he needs to from all of his success growing up. Something I didn't know about him, he actually dated Mila Kunis for almost 7 years. They actually just recently ended their relationship. My personal favorite movie of his is Home Alone. Do you guys have any favorites of his when you were younger?
I have never seen any of his movies, to be honest.
Are you serious?
I'm not a fan at all, actually.
I think I'm the only one. I've seen all of his movies, Page Master, Richie Rich, Uncle Buck. I mean, he's just, he is amazing.
I don't think he's horrible. I just don't...
I'm so disappointed that you guys
Why?
don't like any movies.
I mean,
how do you not
I
like
said
Home
I
Alone?
don't... I feel like I just
I
don't
watch it
care
every
for
year
him.
for Christmas.
I just don't care for him. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I was surprised when he was dating Mila Kunis.
Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, she is absolutely.
You have one more star
Yes,
for us.
I do. The
Who's
final
that?
child star I picked was Drew Barrymore, who is most famous for her role in E.T. and is still very famous to this day. That was probably her biggest claim to fame and actually is the youngest star to host Saturday Night Live. As she got older, she continually starred in films and commercials, and she's widely known for her role in Charlie's Angels. She's also in 50 First Dates. That's actually the only other one I know. I'm not, like, you guys are not really the biggest fan of Drew Barrymore. How about you guys? Do you enjoy her?
I love her, okay? So I'm glad you picked one person that I actually, I love. I think she's hilarious. I think she's a great comedian actor.
Fever Pitch she was in.
Yes.
She's just there.
Is she
To
the one
me.
singing the CoverGirl commercials?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like her.
I do.
don't like her.
I think she's pretty. I think she's a good actress. Y'all are just haters.
I think she's just kind of just...
She's just there.
Yeah,
You're just haters.
Yeah. There's nothing about her that, like,
Nothing
is special.
special.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Yep.
E.T. She was like 4 in E.T.
Three.
Yeah, but
She was 3 in E.T. So clearly she had something there. I thought she was fantastic.
any 3-year-old little girl can be cute doing anything. Thank you, Aaron, for joining us to gossip.